Hey guys, today it is packing up day because we move to our new flat tomorrow. So the new moving series thing is starting now because we have so much to do, and we've left it so last minute because who packs up their whole entire flat in a day? That's what I'm gonna do all day today. It's Sunday and it's sunny, so it's the best day for this to happen. Kyle is at work until 12, so he should be back soon. So I'm gonna get started without him. We have quite a few boxes. So we've got this bunch of box here. Oh, why is it all blurry? There we go. So there's some boxes there. Those aren't boxes to pack in. There's some boxes here. These are some things we bought. This is a desk, which you will see when we move in tomorrow. And this is a shelf. It's like a ladder shelf. How cool. And this is a lot of other things. But yes, I'm going to start. I think what I'm going to do is start with my clothes, because my clothes are an absolute disaster in my wardrobe, because my wardrobe is just too small and I also just have too many clothes, and I don't wear half of them anymore because I just don't. So I'm going to do a big clear out, and I think I'm going to do like a Depop. So I'm going to start on that in a minute, but I thought I'd just give you like a quick flat tour. It is an absolute state. It is absolutely cluttered and I cannot wait to be not in this flat, but I'll show you it now and I'll show you it when it's empty and then the new place. So let's start. This is the living room. Doesn't seem to want to focus today. Yep, so this is the living room. Look at that. It's just clutter of shit. This is all cluttered because we have too many books, so I'm going to give some to charity. Then we have lots of music equipment. The blind's fallen down. The estate agents still haven't come and fixed that, which is really annoying. We have this dining table, which we never ever used because we don't sit at the table to eat really. I just use the coffee table. So this is another issue, and it's not very, it's huge, and it's not very sustainable because it gets dirty when Poppy walks on it every single day, and it's really annoys me when things are dirty. And then we have this corner. What is this? Me and I used to gig loads together, so this is like our equipment. Speakers, there's chargers here, which Poppy chewed up when she was a kitten, so they don't even work. I don't know why we still have them. This is the issue. This is the flats issue. So this is all going to be sorted today. And then we have the hallway, and to the left we have the bathroom. The toilet's separate in our flat, and there's Poppy's litter tray. So I have bought her a new litter tray for the new place that's being delivered there, and it's like a house one, so she has to go, it is quite big, and she goes in a little flap and goes in there, and I just think it's a little bit more hygienic because she doesn't go outside. And then we have the shoe area, and this isn't even all our shoes because I just have so many shoes and this isn't okay, and it literally just falls around. And I've got a new one of these, but it's like double the size for the new flat, which will be arriving. And then we have our kitchen, which again, great, absolute great. And it's just like, it's fine, but like, yeah, it's just completely cluttered. All our cupboards, like, look at that. I can't fit anything in there, so they're just here standing on each other. And then we have a separate toilet, which is very pretty. And then we have the bedroom in here, which it's fine, but it's very small. Like it's you know, the bed just about fits in the room, which is fine, but you know, I can't, it's just we need a little bit more space now. And Poppy, I don't think likes the fact that it's so small. I think she finds it a little bit kind of, I know it's stupid because she can't speak, but I think she gets claustrophobic, don't you? Do you get claustrophobic? yeah. So yeah, that's why we bought a white duvet cover, because it kind of empties, it like makes the room look a little bit less small. I don't know why, because it's a bit more like simple. But then we have just clutter of bags, and guys, you literally do not want to see this, but what the hell is this? It's just got to the point where I was like, I know I'm moving and I cannot deal anymore. What is this? And I'm like OCD about, this is why we're moving as well, because I'm so OCD, and the anxiety issues of the clutter is not fun. And then I also have this one, but this is all hanging stuff. Ooh. And then I've got shoes down there as well, and loads of other random stuff. Like, how messy is this? And even that's a bit messy. I don't know why all the sleeves are doing that, but yeah. So hopefully we'll definitely have more wardrobe space in the new place, and that's Niall's wardrobe, which, you know, that's not enough for a man. It's just not. Although his looks better than mine. But, oh, you moved. Hello. You're not gonna like it today because there's gonna be lots of big things moving about and lots of loud noises. I'm sorry. So, this is the flat, and as you can see, it's a cluttered mess, and judging by that, you probably think I'm the messiest person in the world, but I'm actually like pretty, like, it gives me anxiety when things are a mess, and I think that's a big reason why I felt so like hectic lately. So we are going to move all this out, and I'm going to give a lot away to charity, and I'm going to do a little Depop as well. I'm not going to put too much on there, but I will put a couple of things on there that I think people might like and are in good condition. And yeah, I'm going to start on my wardrobe, which is going to be really, really fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have, how many bin bags? 3 bin bags, I think. One's going to be stuff I'm taking. One's going to be charity, and one's going to be Depop, which is going to be great, and I'm probably going to get so confused what's what, but we are going to start because, like, this is my gym leggings, right? Let's just, what the hell? How can one have so many gym leggings? What the hell? Why is there? There's some here that I had no idea I even had. That's gym leggings, guys. Let's start with them. So, let me put this. The problem is, right, we have such a small flat. Like, there's not much room in each room that I don't even know how I'm going to fit 3 bin bags in here to do the piles, but you know, I'm just going to have to work with it. But I'm going to be lethal. I'm going to be lethal because otherwise I'll keep everything, because sometimes I'm like, oh, but I might wear that one day, and then I'm like, no, but you really are not, are you? This is what we're going to do. My lord, how did they even all fit in that shelf? I don't think I've ever thrown out a pair of gym leggings, so this is the time that it needs to happen, because I've made quite a collection over the last few years. So let's get arranging. Okay, so we have keep pile, which is pretty big, which I'm a little bit disappointed in myself about. Charity pile. This isn't a bin pile because these have a hole in them, so they cannot go to anyone because they have a hole. So they're going in the bin. And then we don't have much bin. I added a pile as well, for God's sake. So this is the Depop pile. Lots for Depop, guys. Keep an eye out. And then this is this is friend slash mum pile. So when my mum comes tomorrow to help us move, I'm gonna show her all these to see if she wants any, and then any others I will give to my friends if they want them too. So that's them. What are you doing? You have a nice lazy Sunday, yeah? At least one of us can. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the sports bras. It's gonna be fun. Starting in the gym section. Oh my god. Why? I wish you could see this. Why? I don't even know what's in here anymore. Oh my lord. There's so many things. Why am I just a normal girl? It doesn't just... Actually, normal girls do this. Oh. So, let's get started. Just found some old school Gymshark, which I bought like 2 years ago. I actually still really like the colour. It makes you look very tanned, so I'm going to keep vintage Gymshark. I'll keep them. Okay, so I think the gym stuff is done. This is all the stuff I'm keeping. A whole bin bag, which is great. I was hoping to cut down a lot more than that. We have a lot for charity though, which is good. Lots of stuff. Bin over there. What are you doing? Should I send you off to charity? Oi! Don't hit my hand. And then we have a Depop pile that's looking a bit big, so I might have to put some more of that into charity. And that's my mum slash friend pile. So, we have the gym wear sorted. I decided to get dressed and stop being in my pyjamas, and had a shower, and now Niall's back. So Niall's gonna help me start packing, aren't you? Anything to say? What are you gonna start with? Shall I carry on with my clothes?
Yeah, it's probably gonna take a while. Shut up. I don't know, I'll start in the living room.
Okay.
Should take like half an hour, I reckon, to do. We'll be
We'll
be done in an hour top.
Not sure about that.
Not much to do.
This is my moving outfit.
It's my work outfit.
I've got this old Gymshark sports bra on, which I found in my clothes at the back, and these, I can't remember what they're called. They're quite new from Gymshark, but they're really, really comfy, and I love them. And then next,
Hello. Just got back from work. That's why I look tired. Started at 9:30.
Life story.
Can I put music on? I turned Made in Chelsea off.
I wasn't watching it. Why are you saying it, trying to embarrass me?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying I turned it off. She was watching it.
Best DVD ever. 2 hours later. What is this, puppy? I think it's gonna be food break soon. Why did I put makeup on? Because this will happen. What the? Nice. I just felt a bit ugly, so I put some makeup on, put some normal clothes on, had a shower. Because at the beginning of this video I realised I looked a little bit of a mess. So, yes, I'm gonna carry on. Look at that light.
Yeah, that's getting chucked.
Looking good.
It's pathetic.
That's getting chucked, that's getting chucked. That teddy bear's getting chucked. All those shoes are coming. Those are my shoes. So we're having a bit of a lunch break. I look like such an egg right now. Because we're a bit tired and we lost all our energy. So we're having a lunch break.
What time did you get up?
I'm having some bacon and eggs and a bagel. And Niall had his avocado tuna recipe. Check out his Instagram if you want to see how he does it. And now I'm going to get back to work in a second because we've got loads of stuff to do still. I've got loads of bags outside of clothes that we need to take to the charity. What's it called? It's like there's like this. there's these like recycling looking bins, but they go to charity, like just up the road. So rather than going into all the shops, it's much easier because you just post them through the bin. That sounds so weird. So we're going to do that with all my clothes and shoes after Niall's done his clothes. Also, if you watched my first moving video, okay, maybe you're not going to be on the side, you're too distracted. I'm trying to have a serious conversation with everyone.
No.
So, yeah, if you watched my like intro move-in video, which I'll like pop up here, so make sure you go back and watch that. I talked about like how I felt sort of emotionally moving and how I'm such an emotional person. Some people probably don't feel this at all. Like Niall does not understand why I feel like this, but I get really homesick and I get really anxious and overwhelmed and stuff like that, and I've been feeling like that leading up to this move, but at the moment I actually feel a bit better. I feel excited, obviously, like really excited that we're just burped on the video, that we're going tomorrow, and also my mum's coming up to help us move with her friend. It's not her boyfriend, by the way. I know everyone's gonna think that, but it's literally just her friend and his wife. But yeah, so they're coming up tomorrow, which will help me, I think, because I won't feel so homesick with my mum there. That's partly why she's coming up rather than we're doing a van. And yeah, I do feel okay and excited, and when I feel anxious and overwhelmed, which probably I will tomorrow night when my mum's gone and we're just in this new flat, I will tell you. But right now I feel good and excited. I can't wait to be out of this flat. It feels good to get rid of all the shit that we just don't use, and getting rid of loads of clothes and giving them to charity and stuff. Feels good because there's so many clothes that I just, it can go to a better place. So yeah, I'm glad about that. How are you feeling about this move?
Great.
Oh yeah. Selfie!
What's that? What the fuck?
He just posted a selfie by accident and it's topless.
I did not mean to do that.
How the hell did that?
Why are you laughing at me?
Because I thought you did it on purpose.
What, no caption or anything?
I don't know, I just thought you did it.
I think someone just hacked my phone.
How did that happen?
I don't fucking know.
What are you doing? Filming yourself watching TV?
What do you think about all these boxes in our flat, Poppy?
Nothing. Don't care. See ya.
0 fucks given.
Dun dun. This is all going to rubbish, recycling, and charity. Oh. So much clutter in our lives.
Sunny.
For our cluttered life. Okay, so it is now, I think it's like 6:30. So Niall's gone to the gym and I'm just about to pop to the gym too, cause well I was kind of like, I don't want to. As you can hear, I'm like really out of breath because I've been doing this all day. But I was like, well, Niall was like, do it because it will release some energy and probably give you more energy, but it's just good to get out and like, yeah, we've been in this house just packing stuff all day. So I think it will be a good thing for me, but I'm just going to do a really quick like leg session. I don't really like rushing my leg sessions, like I like fulfilling the whole thing, but I'm going to try and do a really intense one. So I'm going to do that quickly, and then I'm going to come home and finish off like my toiletry bit of stuff. Poppy is in such a mood because I don't think she likes that we're moving around the flat because it's her house, but she's literally walking around like this. You okay? No, you're not. It is now, what time is it? I think it's now around 10. Oh, I'm all blurred. My eyebrows look really dark. And we are still going with the packing. There he is. And we've got a bit more of the kitchen and a bit more of the bedroom, and then we're done. But we're gonna do a little bit more and then finish. But I'm gonna end today's part of the vlog. I'll probably do a little bit tomorrow of us just like, I might just show the flat when it's empty. But today, this is all I'm gonna show right now because I'm tired and I don't want to film anymore. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.